Hello doll fans and welcome back to Beauty Inside a Box. My name is Joey and today we have a little bit of a doll news video. We're going to talk about some new Barbies and other Mattel dolls with a focus on the new Barbie Fashionistas. I'm actually quite excited about this new wave of Barbie Fashionistas. They are all in celebration of Barbie's 65th anniversary. Yes, Barbie is getting on. She is old. I'm kidding, of course. She's 65 years young. 65 is a kind of odd year for Barbie to celebrate. I don't remember her celebrating her 55th. I don't think she did. But they're not really pulling out all the stops for this anniversary. It seems like only these fashionistas are going to be paying homage to Barbie's history. And to be honest, I feel like Mattel is probably celebrating a kind of odd anniversary for Barbie because they want to capitalize on the recent interest in Barbie from the Barbie movie. But anyway, I've notoriously not been a massive fan of the Fashionistas. I think those leggings are hideous. They're so ugly. But this dress, ugh. This one is so bad. This one is so bad. No. I used to quite like them back in the dark days, you know, in the mid-2010s when there wasn't a lot of nice, good quality dolls on the market. But now, with the rise of really high quality doll brands like Rainbow High or OMG, I just am not interested in the Fashionistas, and I haven't bought a new Fashionista in probably like 3 years. But I do think I'll be buying a couple of these ones because the colours are nice, and I do like the fact that they are paying tribute to our girl Barbie, of course. But a lot of the kind of typical problems of the Fashionista dolls are there. There's very little articulation, the fashions are incredibly basic, and I think the biggest problem with these dolls is they really show how far Barbie's quality has fallen since the original dolls. I talk badly about Barbie quite a lot, but I do it out of love because I know how good Barbie could be. I know how good Barbie has been. Although, I'm not calling Barbie a has-been. I'm not. As always, if you love dolls and Barbie as much as I do, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check me out on Instagram and TikTok, and let me know what you think about Barbie in the comments. Anyway, let's talk about some new Barbie dolls. Okay, so first of all, we have this Fashionista, and I like the dress. Now, each one of these dolls is paying tribute to a famous, iconic Barbie doll from the past. And this one is definitely the one where I would say it's hardest to see which doll it's meant to be paying tribute to. But this doll is actually meant to be paying tribute to Peaches and Cream Barbie from 1985. Like I said, I like the dress. I'm not a massive fan of the way it's like really shapeless. You know, it kind of comes straight down along her sides. I wish it was a little bit tighter, basically. But I do like the materials used. I think the biggest problem I have with this doll is the shoes. I hate the shoes. They've got like this little, tiny little kitten heel. They just like, they look very old maiden-y.
They were old maiden type of shoes.
So I'm not a fan of the shoes. Also, they should be a peach color as well, you know, to tie the whole outfit together. I even kind of think the earrings should be peach colored, although I do love gold jewelry. Overall, I do quite like this doll. I think she's one of the taller ones as well. Okay, next up we have the Barbie in the line, and she is of course paying tribute to the original Barbie from 1959, and you can clearly see it in her top. You can see it in her high ponytail, you can see it in her black high heels, you can see it in her cat eye sunglasses. I do really like this. I actually also really like the fact that they've given her a pink skirt, because obviously later on in Barbie's history she would become very much known for wearing pink. So this doll kind of ties those two eras of Barbie together. I actually really like this one. This is probably the only one I absolutely definitely will be buying. Although, you know, it would be better if it had nicer articulation, better articulation, but I like her, she's cute. From the best to the worst, we have this doll who is paying tribute to Twist and Turn Barbie from 1960 something? I've forgotten when that doll came out. It was in the 60s. Anyway, yeah, and I just hate this. Another f***ing t-shirt dress. They love the t-shirt dresses, and you know why they love the t-shirt dresses is because they use the least amount of material and resources. You know, it's just like two big pieces of material tied together. But like, so many fashionistas have worn t-shirt dresses. I'm sick of it. I am actually sick of it. And I also really hate slogan t-shirts. This one says, "Twist and turn up the volume." It's just so cringe. It's just actually so cringe. The shoes are quite nice. I don't like the material used. It looks cheap. Yeah, I just really hate this one, and I absolutely will not be buying her. The face mold is pretty, I will say that. Okay, next up we have this one here, this fashionista. It's a shame they don't have names. I've said this before. I wish the fashionistas had names, but I guess they're all meant to be Barbie. This one is paying tribute to Great Shape Barbie from, I think, 1983? But I actually really like this one. I think the references to the original doll are really clear. All the colours are really harmonious. This outfit is also kind of giving me gay rights, and I love that. I don't really like the gold necklace. Loads of Barbies, especially the extra dolls, wear like these long necklaces that go like down to their like belly button almost. And I'm like, I haven't seen anyone wear a necklace that long since like 2011. You know, I feel like this is a kind of out-of-date style. Again, I think to save on resources and materials, the dolls never wear like trousers or jumpers or anything like that because it uses too much material. I'm also not sure if I'm a fan of this hair colour. It's fine. It's cute, I guess. Okay, next up we have this fashionista. I quite like her. I love the boots. I really love the boots. I think the star material on her top is maybe a little bit juvenile. It's maybe a little bit too childish for me, but these dolls are for kids. Anyway, this doll is referencing Barbie and the Rockers from, also, I think from 1985. I'm pretty sure from 1985. Anyway, this is another one where the reference is maybe a little bit hard to spot. You know, the outfit doesn't have that many similarities to what the original doll wears. But anyway, yeah, I love the boots. I do quite like the skirt. The top's cool. I kind of wish the top was like just pink, or like pink and sparkly instead of pink with stars. But yeah, she's cute. She's cute. I like her. Okay, next up we have this doll, and I'm not massively impressed with this one. I do quite like the dress. It's very 80s, even though this is based on a doll from the 70s. This is based on a doll from 1977, I believe. Superstar Barbie. I spoke about Superstar Barbie in my Dolls of the 1970s video, which I posted recently. Definitely go and check that video out. I like this doll because it's very like typical Barbie, you know, pink. I love it. Her necklace says something. Star. It's cute. I wish this was a floor-length dress. Wouldn't that be iconic if it was like down to the floor? The one big thing I hate about this doll, you can probably guess what it is, she's in flats. Why is she in flats? This is like a kind of formal looking dress, you know, something you might wear to like prom. Why is she in flats? Why? And not even nice flats, like really dorky looking like, you know, mum on holiday shoes. They're awful. And why are they black? They should be pink. I don't understand what Barbie has against matching the shoes to the dress. Anyway. So there we have it, doll fans. I spoke about all of the new fashionistas which are paying tribute to iconic Barbie dolls. My least favourite is definitely the twist and turn one. Hideous. Hate it. And my most favourite is probably the Barbie that references the 1959 one. Love her. She's really iconic. I also do quite like the Peaches and Cream one. She's a close second. Next up, we're going to talk about some other Barbies. We also have these new Fairytopia mermaid dolls. And I wanted to talk about these dolls because they have new body molds, new tail molds, and I actually really like them. They're quite simple. These are much more kind of like whimsical and you know, pastel colors, and I do quite like these mermaid dolls. And I normally hate the Dreamtopia line, but I think the colors are really nice here. The first two dolls have really beautiful face molds as well. I just wish they had better articulation, these dolls. If there was a bend in the kind of knee area, that would be iconic. I would love that. Next up, we have a fashion photo PJ reproduction doll. This doll was originally released in 1978, another one I spoke about in my Dolls of the 1970s video, and I love this doll. I wish they brought out the other dolls in this line, because I'd love to have them all. But I love her skirt, and she's like really cute. Some images of brand new Barbie colour reveal dolls were released right as I was editing this video, so I'm going to add them in now. I have to say, I actually quite like these. They're very simple, but they have beautiful hair. I really like the colours. And they don't look too clowny. They don't look like clowns. We also have some new made-to-move Barbie dolls. The made-to-move dolls are always favourites of mine because they have good articulation. They have great articulation. I wish Barbie would make more dolls with the made-to-move body. Nothing particularly interesting to say about them, but I do quite like their yoga outfits. They're cute. We also have a 35th anniversary Teresa doll. Now, Teresa is one of Barbie's most iconic friends. I'm actually creating a video at the moment all about Teresa's history in the Barbie line. And this doll is really beautiful. I love this dress. I think it's really nicely designed. It uses material and prints which are similar to the original Teresa doll, and I love that. I think that's really iconic. She looks great in yellow. The only thing I would have changed about this doll is I would have given her the, like, classic Teresa face mold. But, you know, this is still a really cool doll, and I may buy her. Next up, we have some new cutie reveal dolls. I forgot what these were called for a second. And, I don't know. I'm not that keen on these ones. I don't love the colours. They're obviously dolls dressed in, like, these mascot outfits. But these ones are meant to be, like, animals dressed as animals. Which I don't get. Like, there's a dog dressed as a frog. And there's a cat dressed as a raccoon. And there's a mouse dressed as a panda bear, is it? And a seal dressed as a dolphin? I don't know, it's just kind of making my brain hurt. And to me it kind of looks like the animal is eating the other animal, like the frog's eating the dog. I don't know, something about it makes me feel a bit uncomfortable. If I were to get any of these, it probably would be the frog one. Because frogs are cute. Not real frogs, but like, you know, cartoon frogs are cute. Last but not least, I wanted to really quickly mention the new, like, it's called like Vampire Love or something, Draculaura Collector's Edition Monster High doll. This doll is insane. This is so cool. This is so cool. I mean, I love the materials. I love the design. It's really giving, like, Halloween. It's giving gothic. When Monster High, like, was re-released and rebooted recently, I had kind of mixed feelings about it, but I think they've actually really found their stride. The new Gen 3 dolls are really cute, and this new collector's doll is, like, stunning. So there we have it, doll fans. I spoke about some of the new dolls which will be coming out soon. Please let me know what you thought of my thoughts. In the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new here, like this video if you enjoyed it, check me out on Instagram and TikTok, and watch some more of my videos, doll fans. And I will see you real soon. Bye!